How many are excited? I mean, let's hear it for the kids before they even start. We get to introduce and present to you a backward Christmas. So give them a big hand as they come on in.
Sometimes when we look at the Christmas story, we find that many things happened in a way that we wouldn't have guessed. It all seemed a little backwards from what we might do. God chose to do things in His way and in His time. We can see hundreds of God's promises and prophecies come true by Jesus coming to earth. What seemed to be a backwards Christmas story was actually God's perfect plan all along. That He would send someone to rescue and save us from our sin. Just as God promised, Jesus came into the world. God knew the perfect time to send Jesus. It was thousands of years between the promise in the garden to when Jesus was born. Yet God knew what He was doing. Everyone just had to be patient and wait for God's time. God sent His Son, Jesus, and Jesus is the best present ever.
Yeah!
So he gave to us
Okay, before we get into all of this, I need to explain a few things. A prophecy is a message spoken by a prophet, and a prophet is someone who shares a message from God. There were many prophecies that were given hundreds of years before Jesus was born. One of them is from the Old Testament, Micah 5:2, written 700 years before Jesus was born. That's longer than America has been a country. It tells us, the Lord says, Bethlehem, you might not be in an important town in the nation of Judea, but out of you will come for me, a ruler over Israel, whose family line goes back to the early years of your nation. It goes all the way back to the days of long ago. This prophecy tells us that God's chosen one would be born in Bethlehem. Even though Joseph and Mary lived far away from there, God knew exactly where they would be when Mary was going to have her baby, Jesus.
Jesus' birth was good news for the whole world. Angels announced his birth to shepherds, and those shepherds found the baby Jesus in Bethlehem, just as the angels and the prophet Micah had said. What a glorious night that must have been.
Sing
The angels announced the good news of Jesus' birth to shepherds. Now shepherds were considered to be important or special people. You would think that God would announce his son's birth to important people like queens and kings, but instead, God chose to have the angels announce Jesus' birth to shepherds.
This can all seem a little backwards to us, but maybe God wanted to show people that it doesn't matter what you do or who you are. Jesus coming is good news for everyone. Jesus wasn't just for shepherds or the people in Bethlehem, but Jesus is good news for the whole world. Back 700 years before Jesus was born, the prophet Isaiah wrote, "A child will be born to us. A son will be given to us. He will rule over us, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." Jesus' birth is good news, and it brought joy to the whole world.
this is all because of one person, Jesus. Jesus is the reason we celebrate Christmas, and because of what he's done, we have reason to celebrate all year long. Celebrating Jesus is not just a one-time thing every year that happens around a Christmas tree or at a special Christmas service at church. We can celebrate every day. Hearing the amazing story of God's plan all over again reminds me why we really celebrate Christmas. Even though Jesus came in a way that may seem backwards, God showed that he had a perfect plan all along, and he has a perfect plan for your life and mine, and that's why we celebrate.
extra. So Ashley, come on this way. Stephanie, come on this way. That's all Lila back there. is so amazing. All right, you guys ready for some treats?
Yes.
Yeah, how many think they deserve some treats? If you want to quietly make your way back to the kids' own space, you guys can have some fun.